Lost.
Yeah, we're lost. Go ahead, say it.
You never, ever leave the airplane.
The wait is officially over, Heartland fans. Season 20 is officially on the way, but behind-the-scenes leaks reveal that life in High River is about to change forever. In this exclusive breakdown, we are diving deep into highly confidential production documents and on-set filming logs to uncover the shocking truth about what is actually happening in Alberta. From Caleb Odell's mind-blowing corporate storyline inside a Calgary office tower to the heartbreaking choice Amy faces regarding Salt Spring Island, the stakes have never been higher for the Fleming-Bartlett clan. Plus, we look closely at severe Hollywood scheduling conflicts that might leave Nathan completely missing from the ranch, the status of Tim and Georgie, and the introduction of 4 brand new characters stepping onto the property. Is this the grand finale we've all been dreading, or a wild new beginning? Let's break down all the exclusive leaks for episodes 2001 through 2004. What are your theories on Caleb's new city storyline? Do you think Amy will actually choose to leave the ranch behind? The incredible news is officially here, and the entire Heartland family has a massive reason to celebrate. The long-running, beloved drama has been officially renewed for a historic Season 20, making it 20 straight years of watching our favorite family grow, ride, and face life together. The production team officially started filming the brand new episodes on May 12th, 2026, out in the beautiful fields of Alberta, Canada. The cast and crew are working incredibly hard all through the summer heat, taking only a brief 10-day break in early July before they officially wrap up all filming on August 31st, 2026. This brand new season will give fans exactly 10 episodes full of deep emotion, intense drama, and beautiful horse training. While the television network CBC has not picked an exact calendar day yet, they have confirmed that Season 20 will officially premiere in fall 2026 on both CBC and the CBC Gem streaming service. Historically, Heartland always targets an early October launch window for its big releases, so fans can confidently expect the show to hit their screens right as the autumn weather begins. However, the mood around the upcoming season isn't just happy celebration. There is a huge amount of tension because of where the story left off last year. The core plot of Season 20 is going to revolve around a massive, life-changing dilemma for Amy Fleming. At the end of Season 19, Nathan surprised everyone by asking Amy a huge question. But his big proposal did not just come with a ring, it came with a massive condition that has left fans completely terrified. Nathan wants Amy to pack up her life, leave her family behind, and move with him all the way to Salt Spring Island. This creates a heartbreaking problem for Amy because her entire soul, her career, and her memories are tied directly to the dirt of the Bartlett Fleming Ranch. For 20 years, she has been the heartbeat of the property, healing horses and keeping her family together. Moving away would mean leaving Jack, Lou, and the legacy they built. Fans are currently flooding social media with theories, desperately trying to guess if Amy will actually say goodbye to the ranch, if she will reject Nathan completely, or if they can somehow find a secret compromise that allows them to stay together without ruining her life's work. To make this season even more interesting, the show is focusing heavily on how the family handles unavoidable change while trying to respect their oldest traditions. We already know that core family members like Amber Marshall as Amy, Sean Johnston as Jack, and Michelle Morgan as Lou are all returning to guide us through this emotional storm. On top of that, Alicia Newton has officially confirmed that she is returning to the show as Georgie, which means we will get to see her powerful energy back on screen. But the biggest shift in the cast dynamic comes from Caleb Odell, played by Kerry James, who has reportedly been elevated to a main leading focus this season. This means viewers are going to see a lot more of Caleb stepping up to help around the ranch while the family deals with Amy's potential departure. And for anyone still hoping for a miracle, the production team has made it completely clear that Graham Wardle is absolutely not returning as Ty, so the family must move forward into this new era alone. To understand exactly how this emotional story begins to unfold on screen, we have to look directly at the highly confidential filming logs for Block 1, which covers the first 2 episodes of Season 20. These early episodes are being directed by 2 longtime Heartland veterans, Ken Filewich and Dean Bennett. The production documents reveal that the cameras have already captured some incredibly specific and unique moments that give us major clues about the premiere. One of the most interesting updates involves a location called Medicine Tree Manor. The cast was spotted filming multiple serious scenes here, and the leak strongly suggests that Nathan's father, Nate Sr., might actually be transitioning into a nursing home setting. This storyline adds a heavy layer of family responsibility to the season, and it might explain why Nathan is under so much pressure to make big decisions about his future and his relationship with Amy. Meanwhile, back at the property, the show is returning to its roots by focusing heavily on high-level horse training. The secret production notes show that the crew filmed major Liberty work sequences, which involves training horses without using any bridles or ropes. They are using beautiful horses from the famous trainer Dan James for these advanced scenes, which were shot right on the ranch and over at Nathan's house. Even sweeter, a specific scene was filmed featuring Amy and her young daughter Lindy working together at the ranch with Monty, who is famously played by Amber Marshall's real-life horse, Talon. Seeing mother and daughter bond over horse training shows that despite all the massive changes looming in the air, the deep traditions of Heartland are being passed down to the next generation. But things aren't just quiet at the stables. The cameras also filmed Lou spending time near a local spot called Pixie Hollow, hinting that she might be starting a new community project or business venture to keep her mind busy. The town of High River is also seeing plenty of action in these first 2 episodes. The logs confirm that the team filmed indoor scenes inside Maggie's diner, as well as outdoor shots right on the sidewalk in front of the local shops. A lot of this town activity involves the character Dex, who seems to have a surprisingly large role as the season kicks off. Not only was Dex spotted filming at Maggie's diner, but the crew also stayed up late to shoot intense night scenes featuring Dex alone with his truck. This mysterious late-night filming has sparked a lot of theories among fans, with many wondering if Dex is keeping a massive secret from the rest of the family. Finally, Block 1 features a giant, emotional family lunch and dinner scene shot on the indoor ranch set. This major scene brought almost the entire main cast together, including Jack, Lisa, Amy, Lou, Lindy, Katie, Dex, and River. But what makes this gathering truly unique is that the logs explicitly mention a few brand new characters sitting at the table with them. This family dinner seems to serve as the official introduction for the fresh faces arriving in High River, setting up a perfect blend of old favorites and mysterious newcomers. The production moves into a completely new phase as we look at the leaked details for Block 2, which started filming on June 2nd and wrapped up on June 22nd. This specific block covers episodes 2003 and 2004, and every single scene was directed by Michelle Morgan, who plays Lou on the show. Having a main cast member direct these episodes adds a very unique touch because she understands the characters better than anyone else. The production logs reveal that the show shifts its focus away from traditional ranch routines and introduces some highly unusual settings. The most shocking location used for this block is the famous Calgary Tower, which the crew transformed into a busy corporate company office. Caleb Odell is the central figure in these urban scenes, filming sequences inside a professional office environment and a hotel room in the city of Calgary. This is an incredibly unique direction for Caleb, who is traditionally known as a rugged cowboy. Seeing him step into the corporate world suggests he might be trying to secure a major business deal, change his career path, or find a new way to support his lifestyle, which will definitely bring fresh energy to the season. While Caleb is exploring city life, things are also getting very busy back on the dirt, with a massive reunion at the Dude Ranch. The leak confirms that Amy, Caleb, Dex, Lou, and Peter all film heavy scenes together at the Dude Ranch location. There is even a specific scene where Amy and Caleb are driving together to get to this location. This tells us that Caleb's corporate storyline does not keep him away from his friends for very long, and he is still deeply connected to the core group. Having Peter involved in these scenes is also a major highlight for fans. Gabriel Hogan is officially back on set playing Peter, and his presence always adds great family dynamic and maturity to the plot. The cameras also captured a wonderful, warm outdoor cookout scene right on the main ranch featuring Jack, Peter, and Caleb hanging out together. This cookout feels like a classic Heartland moment where the men of the family gather around the grill to share advice, talk about the future, and support each other through the massive changes happening in their lives. The leaks also show that the production crew utilized a wide variety of locations to make these 2 episodes feel massive and dynamic. They filmed scenes at the outdoor ranch, inside the studio sets, at the Dude Ranch, and even took the production to the famous Millerville Rodeo grounds. The rodeo grounds location hints that we might see some exciting competitive riding or a local community event that brings everyone together. Back inside the main house, a quiet and familiar kitchen scene was filmed featuring Jack and Lisa, showing that despite all the crazy drama outside, the steady love between the heads of the household remains unchanged. We also get confirmation that a character named Gracie is present during this block. To make things even more mysterious, a brand new actor named Chad Rook was brought in to film heavy scenes during Block 2. The production documents keep his exact character name a complete secret, which has caused fans to guess if he is playing a corporate businessman from Calgary or a new rival cowboy who is going to stir up trouble at the rodeo. The absolute biggest mystery surrounding Heartland Season 20 isn't just about the characters we can see on set, but rather the massive question marks hanging over the actors who seem to be completely missing from the production logs. A deep dive into the behind-the-scenes data reveals that there is a severe scheduling conflict threatening the future of a major character. Spencer Lord, who plays Nathan, has not been spotted anywhere near the Alberta set during the first 2 blocks of filming. The exclusive leaks confirm that Spencer is currently in Vancouver, filming the highly anticipated 3rd season of HBO's massive television hit, The Last of Us. Because that giant Hollywood production requires so much of his time, it is highly unclear if he will be able to appear in Season 20 at all, or if Nathan will be completely written out of the first 4 episodes to accommodate his busy schedule. This creates a massive puzzle for the writers, who have to figure out how to handle his character's recent marriage proposal to Amy without actually having the actor physically present on set. To add even more fuel to the fire, the production logs reveal a surprising lack of evidence regarding another legacy character. There is currently absolutely no social media or on-set proof that Chris Potter has filmed a single scene as Tim for Season 20. While it seems almost impossible to imagine the show without Tim's loud and dramatic personality, the data suggests that fans should prepare themselves for the very real possibility that he might not be a part of these early episodes. Meanwhile, the status of Alicia Newton, who plays Georgie, is also keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Alicia was highly active in Alberta, competing in a professional horse competition just 10 days before Heartland cameras started rolling. Right after the competition, she completely stopped posting updates on her social media channels, leading many to suspect she is secretly on set filming under a strict non-disclosure agreement to keep her return a giant surprise. While some actor schedules remain a giant mystery, the production team has stepped forward to completely shut down the most persistent rumor in the entire Heartland community. For months, internet forums have been flooded with theories claiming that Graham Wardle is making a miraculous return to the show, but the official team has put a permanent end to the gossip by stating that Ty is absolutely not coming back under any circumstances. Instead of looking backward, the series is moving full steam ahead by introducing an exciting wave of fresh faces to mix up the dynamics in High River. The leaks officially confirm 4 brand new characters entering the fold this year. We have Ray, a highly anticipated new figure, and Everett Andres, who has joined the cast to play a character named Miles. We also have Chad Rook in a top-secret role, and Lorraine, who is expected to take over as the new face down at Maggie's Diner. With Caleb stepping into a corporate suit, Nathan missing in action, and a group of strangers arriving in town, Season 20 is shaping up to be a wild ride. Beyond the individual actor contracts and the crazy plot twists, the biggest talking point across the entire global fanbase is whether Season 20 is actually the grand finale for the entire series. Rumors have been swirling on social media forums that the production team is actively planning to wrap up the multi-generational saga of the Fleming-Bartlett family, because hit television dramas rarely ever cross the 2-decade mark. While the official network has been very quiet about their long-term plans, many industry insiders believe that the writers are intentionally building a story that honors the 20-year history of the show while leaves the door open for something new. Fans are heavily debating if the massive character changes, like Caleb moving into city offices and Amy being pushed towards Salt Spring Island, are actually steps to transition the ranch over to the younger generation. There is a major theory growing online that if Season 20 truly is the end of the main show, it is secretly setting up a brand new spin-off series focusing entirely on Katie and Lindy growing up as the new caretakers of the family legacy. This intense conversation about the show's ultimate future has sparked an incredibly high level of engagement within the online community. Fans from all over the world are flocking to comment sections, social media fan pages, and video forums to share their emotional connections to the ranch, with many stating that they have quite literally grown up alongside Amber Marshall's character. The community has become incredibly protective over how Amy's story ends, creating a massive divide between those who want her to find new romance with Nathan and those who believe she should stay single to protect Ty's lasting legacy on the property. This deep level of audience passion is exactly why the show remains a massive topic of discussion, as viewers continue to pitch their own ideas for how the upcoming 10 episodes should handle the family's deep-rooted values of love, hard work, and mutual support. As the summer production marches forward in Alberta, the sense of nostalgia on set is completely undeniable. A short behind-the-scenes video clip was recently teased, suggesting that the cast might be preparing a special celebratory video where Amber Marshall reflects on the incredible journey of making it to a 20th season. This special content is heavily rumored to be in the style of the emotional family dinner video the cast put together back during season 16, giving longtime viewers an intimate, unscripted look at the real-life bonds between the actors. Even though there is currently no official word on whether a public fan day will be hosted at the High River locations this summer, the sheer excitement for the fall 2026 premiere on CBC and CBC Gem proves that the world is more than ready to return to the ranch. Whether season 20 serves as a beautiful new beginning or a final, tearful goodbye, it is guaranteed to be an unforgettable milestone in television history.